Hey, what's up guys, nKuch here, and today we're back with yet another Crucible Live commentary, and as you could probably tell, still very sick and still very sad about it. Now, today we're going to be using the Touch of Malice. This thing is an absolute beast. If used correctly. Now, I know a lot of people that go around just shooting all of this weapon's magazine until it has one in the chamber and then actually using this weapon. I'm not going to be one of those guys because that's just kind of cheap. We're going to be using the weapon regularly. And it actually has a lot of good things going for it. Now, this is the ornament that I managed to bag from my treasure box opening. It's called the Settled Score, and it looks way better than this original version of the weapon, which looks very bland. It adds a lot of vibrance, I would say, a lot of color, and overall it just looks a lot better. Now, one thing that's actually pretty damn awesome is Iron Banner control is around, so we're going to be playing some Iron Banner with this weapon. Obviously, Iron Banner makes things a little bit more difficult, so we're not going to be getting 40 bombs and stuff like that. Knock on wood, actually. Who knows, we might just drop a 40 bomb, but that's going to be the goal of the video. And we're using this weapon in today's video specifically because, as you know, the featured raid this week is King's Fall, so we're kind of just sticking with the theme. Next week, I guess we could use the Outbreak Prime, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, if you guys end up enjoying the rest of this video, definitely drop a like, I would very much appreciate it, and let's get right into the video. Okay, there we go. There's one with the, oh shit. Okay, we took him out too. So we got one with the touch, one with the smash. Oh, he's looking right at me. Teammate, I need some help. Thank you. Appreciate that. Much love, buddy. That nade's got a tag too. Yeah, they're going to be really weak after that nade. I somehow still killed somebody after that. Oh, dude, this thing, it's difficult to use, especially because a lot of the time, this weapon just like kicks a lot. And when you're on the one bullet and you're taking damage, your weapon's kicking. It's a lot of things to think about. Oh, that was so lucky. I didn't even see the freaking Stormcaller on my screen at all. Oh, no. Literally about to kill myself because of this weapon. Like, I still don't know how to use it correctly. I'm just trash with it. I don't know if it's a bad weapon or if it's trash, but there's something just feels off. Alright, we finished off the game with a 2-for-1. I'll take that. I really don't mind. And we ranked up in Iron Banner too, so there's that. Okay. Oh, we got another treasure box. Okay. Maybe we can get ourselves an ornament. It didn't happen in yesterday's video. Maybe today. You know, the reason why it didn't work last time is because I didn't do a nose pack. I think the nose and the sickness combined are going to give me an ornament. Alright, when you're using the one bullet trick, this weapon actually packs a punch, but otherwise, man, I don't know. It just feels... It feels like you should not use this unless you absolutely are going to be stuck on a one bullet the whole time. Is this guy going to push me? Oh, dude, there's people all around me. I am so screwed here. I'm trying to help out my teammates without absolutely sandwiching myself up there. Oh, okay, let's go. That was a nice double, actually. Not too bad. We're going to go in for a smash here, I think. Literally an inch off the ground. I wish I could just perform well with this weapon, but there's so many things you have to consider when you're killing people. You can't just hold down the trigger and shoot. It really doesn't work like that. You got to factor in not only yourself taking damage, but this weapon's stability and the rate of fire. It's just one of those weird weapons that I don't feel comfortable with in Crucible, and that's saying a lot because honestly, I could pick up a lot of weapons in the Crucible and just, you know, go to town with them, but this is a weapon that I honestly just don't feel very confident with. I've been using this weapon for quite a few games now, and I think I've finally figured out how I'm supposed to use this weapon as opposed to how I was using it. Now, as you all know, I'm a pretty aggressive type of player. I like to get as many kills as possible. I don't like camping. I don't like sitting back and picking people off. That's just not my style. Some people do it. Some people have a lot of success with it. That's fine. It's just not my thing. But what you're supposed to do, since this is a scout rifle after all, is just kind of hold your distance and pick your shots very wisely. Now, the reason why you do that is because if you're not getting headshots with this thing, it's essentially pointless to use because the time to kill is so ridiculously slow with this thing. And then the one thing you also have to consider is once you're on the one bullet, like I am right now, if you're not landing your headshots, you're actually doing a considerable amount of damage to yourself. So it's just one of those weapons. Oh shit, like I was saying, it's a weapon that you have to really think about when you're using it. It's not just something you can pick up, do well with instantly, and call it a day. You actually really have to get good with this weapon, as some people would say. So we're gonna get good with it, hopefully, and we'll find out how to use it one day. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves 1 kill. I was holding down the trigger there for a while. I thought I was gonna get punished for it, but actually didn't get punished for once. Alright, there we go. Picked up 1 more. Can't tell if this guy's playing, but I don't think he is. Yeah, he wasn't playing, so that right there is an easy kill. As you can see, the guy was standing still, and I was kind of like struggling with my shots right there, and that guy's just a god. I can't do any damage to him. This guy's waving when there's a Goldie right here, bro. Come on. There we go. Yeah, like it actually melts people when you're shooting at them for free and they're not really like returning any of the action, when they're not returning any gunfire at all. But I don't know, man. When you're in a 1v1 like this, it's near impossible to actually get a bunch of kills. And that's gonna do it for the game. Now at the end there, we didn't do too bad, but honestly, it's pretty sad to say that was pretty much like the highlight of this entire game. See, like, those 3 people right in front of me that were so weak, but this thing's recoil is just, it doesn't make any sense. I've been using it for so many games now and I still can't get used to it. Like, it just, I feel like it goes left, then right, then left, and right. It makes no sense. Out of all the weapons that I've used in Destiny, and believe me, I've used some absolute trash weapons, this thing I think might take the cake. Like, I've used the Necrochasm. I had troubles with it. It wasn't a bad weapon, but I've had, you know, I can make certain weapons work. And then you use something like this weapon and you're just like, mine is completely blown at how bad this thing can actually be, man. Shit, okay, that was a clutch kill. If you fire this scout rifle slow and do not hold the trigger at all, then its time to kill goes down substantially. If you hold it down, you're doing a lot more damage to yourself and the recoil is just stupid and flies all over the place. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation no matter how you want to use this thing. The only way I could see this thing actually being very impactful in the game is if you're sitting way back and getting extremely long-range kills. And even there, like, you're susceptible to being sniped a lot. So I don't know, man. It feels like this weapon really doesn't have a place in the Crucible. I definitely would like if Bungie could buff this, buff the Necro, buff the Vex Mythoclast, but it seems like they don't want to for some reason. I think this update would have been a perfect opportunity for them to reevaluate the weapons, but I don't know. Maybe Bungie's just too busy on Destiny 2, marketing, that kind of stuff. I'm not too sure. Okay, we got ourselves a kill and an assist. I'm gonna see if I can help out this guy over here. Oh, okay, that was actually a rare kill. We landed all 4 of the headshots right away. No need for any other bullets to be wasted. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can get anything going off this. There we go. Yeah, that was a late kill. I was gonna say, there's no way that was an assist. Okay, we're actually not doing too bad right now. We're getting ourselves more than a few kills. And I also have a smash here, so I think I'm going to go up and push. We got 2 kills out of that. Not too bad. Where did he go? Where did he go? I literally just lost him. I thought I had a shoulder charge ready for him, but I was definitely mistaken. I'll tell you guys that much. There we go. We got another kill. We're actually kind of, I dare say it, but we're going off. What? No way we should have gotten that kill. Alright, that was a nice play. And a lucky grenade not even intended for me shuts that play down. Feels bad, man. There we go. We got 2 with the touch of Malice here. Might be able to sneak in a few more. No, I thought I could get the 2-piece with that. That sucks. 22 kills. We actually managed to get ourselves a 2KD. I was playing a little bit less aggressive than I usually do, so that's why we didn't die too many times. But that is pretty much gonna do it for this video. I'll show you guys the perks that this thing has one more time, explain the whole recoil situation, and then probably throw it in the vault for the rest of Destiny, because I do not plan on using this thing ever again. I feel like it was solely created just for the King's Fall boss raid, and that's it. So let's take a look. If I used like the wrong perks or something on this, I'd be very disappointed in myself, because I literally just did all of the gameplay. So down the middle, you can't increase the range or stability at all. Yeah, you cannot increase the stability at all using this thing, which really sucks. That's, in my opinion, the biggest problem with it. It's got final round of the magazine regenerates and deals bonus damage at the cost of the wielder's life force. You guys already know that. Eye of the Storm, I wish it had like 3 or 4 Eye of the Storm perks on this, because in my opinion, the recoil is still very difficult to manage. And then finally, 3 rapid kills with this weapon will return a portion of the wielder's health. You're not going to get 3 rapid kills. You might get 1 if you're lucky out of 10 games, but it's just really hard to proc that when you're taking damage a lot of the time with that 1 bullet left in your magazine. But here is how the ornament looks one more time for those of you in case you skipped the beginning or whatever. That's how it looks, and that is how it looks with the ornament. But overall, I'm going to rate this thing like a 4 out of 10 for Crucible. I really don't think you should take it into Crucible at all, because it's not very good or fun to use. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, drop a like as it supports the channel. Subscribe for more daily Destiny content. Hasn't been daily very much lately because I've been very sick. I apologize for that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later. Peace.